Okay, so after the movement is complete, I think I'm gonna move the camera as well. So let's go to unit and go to turn to direction, not to go turn to direction, set position. No, stage, move unit to tile or something. Where was it? Focus on unit. Finish turn, start, wait, start. Find tile, find path. Move unit, yes. Move unit. So when moving unit, okay, so when move to tile is finished, camera, this camera, set attribute animation. Okay, so I'm just going to make a function because I'm repeating it. This is it, right? Focus on your camera set attribute. Okay, so move camera. Position X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. And Z, that number. Sorry, not Z, that Z. Alright. This camera set attribute animation. It's down. X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. Should I just pass position? Yeah. Position X, Y, and Z. Okay, so from position and to position. From position to position. And this is from position, and this is to position. Move camera. Now let's do this. Move camera, and from position is this camera get attribute position and unit position. Am I right? Yes, he is right. Copilot is right. And so move unit. Where's my move unit? Move unit, yes. So move unit. Move camera. To this camera, get attributes, position, unit position. So, and actually, from position is already defined, so I don't need it. Move camera, unit position. Move camera, because from position is already defined, which is from position to this camera object 3D position XYZ. move, camera move. Okay. Right, so this is okay. I think I'm happy. So the wait turn is actually working. Exactly. So it kind of rotates the turn among the units based on the wait turn. Okay, so wait turn concept is done. I'm just gonna check my agenda and move to new. Okay, agenda. So sharp 5 attack feature, right? So when unit goes to within the range that it can actually attack the enemy, instead of passing the turn to a new character, he should have an option to attack the neighboring unit, and if he can attack the unit, should based on the weapon that he has. If it's a sword, if like the range is 1 dot, like or 1 block, and then if it's like an arrow, then he would have more range, and so on and so on. And then when attack happens, we have to check if the attack hits the unit, and then if the unit can dodge that or parry that, and then if it hits, is it where is it hit, where does it hit, and if it based on the position, it fits, it hits, we have to calculate the damage, and so on and so on. So this is another important factor of this game design. I was working on this algorithm like quite a long time. Well, not really a long time, but a few days to work on what kind of the process that I have to go through, and also some of the parameters and how to calculate each damage and dodge ability or like notice ability. In order to even dodge, you have to notice it first, and then if the attack is coming from behind, you can hardly notice it, so that you can't even do any dodge or parry. But if you can notice it, then you get to choose if you're gonna do dodge or you're gonna do parry. So sort of stuff. In order to do that, I have to develop more deeper on units, because it's gonna have quite a some certain amount of, like, a lot of well, it's gonna have a lot of like parameters. So I should think of refactoring it again. All right, I think I'm gonna stop here today. All right, thank you so much. I'm very happy that with the movements, and clearly this guy can move a lot more than this guy can, because I think it's because of the difference between the dexterity and stuff. He's quicker and he has more like range. And I just noticed that in order to get the speed of the character, we're not really considering the weight of the stuff again, but it should be determined also. And then I'm just gonna reference GURPS for that. How much of the strength should factor in, and how much of the dexterity should factor in, sort of stuff. So I'm gonna read deeper on this book.